back at it again.
Back at it. The heavy hitters are back
with another video, man. We got a special topic for y'all, man. We got a topic that we both are heavily invested in.
Yes, sir.
But before we start the video, we want to tell y'all to like the video, subscribe to the channel, yeah, man. Share the video to everybody, your grandma, your mama, daddy, sister,
baby mama,
everybody,
drug dealer.
Tell them, share it out, man. We coming. We on the road to 200 subscribers. We like what, 70 subscribers away from 200.
Yeah, run up the likes, run up the subs.
Do all that.
Don't watch our videos. Don't watch all our videos and don't sub.
Exactly. That's kind of crazy. Like, subscribe if you enjoy it. Like,
all right, man. If y'all rock with us, show your boys some love, gang.
But yeah, so we coming at y'all with the topic: why the United States Championship and the Intercontinental Championship prestige is being brought back to those championships. Pat Patterson, the first ever Intercontinental Champion. Buddy Rogers, or no, who? Harley Race. Harley Race.
You gotta go back to WCW.
Yeah, Harley Race, the first United States champion.
Yeah.
So Pat Patterson, rest in peace. Harley Race, rest in peace to two legends in this industry who held those titles first.
And for y'all that didn't know, the U.S. title started in WCW and it came over. Because WWE only had the IC title and the world title and the tag title.
Yeah,
they didn't
I think Buddy Rogers was like the first WWE champion or something.
You might be right. You might be right.
I think he was.
You know, we talk about, you think about the U.S. title going back to WCW, you think about names like Goldberg and all these names. And
yeah, like
John Cena, Eddie Guerrero, Big Show.
Man, just legends. And then for the past, 5 to 6 years, those two titles haven't been used with as much respect as they should be under Vince McMahon's reign, because he don't care about no title but the WWE title.
There was some slight mid-card champions. I think about the IC title. I think about Seth Rollins. When he was IC champion, he was just bodying it.
Yeah, go back to one of the greatest Intercontinental champions, The Miz, like 8 times over.
He made that title feel like a world title every time.
Every time.
Like, you think about John Cena, his Open Challenge, U.S. Open Challenge.
Yeah, Chris Jericho, 9 times a Intercontinental champion.
And then I think about things like random things like Dolph Ziggler just giving up the U.S. title and just dropping it on the ground and
with nothing behind it.
Like yeah, okay.
That was supposed to be some type of story. I was excited. I'm like, wait, Dolph finna be world champion.
You thought so. Psych. But the mid-card titles are supposed to be elevation so that they can eventually catapult you to the main event scene.
Exactly. Those titles are supposed to be a stepping stone.
John Cena, Randy Orton, U.S. IC champion. What happened later? 16-time world champion, 14-time world champion.
You know, like even like Triple H, you know,
Shawn Michaels.
You know, like just that's supposed to be a stepping stone. So like we want to just break down like why we like the titles getting prestige back now. Like we just saw at Clash at the Castle, the Intercontinental Champion was defended on a major pay-per-view, major live event in front of 62,000 people.
I think one title wasn't defended. Was it the IC or the US title?
Which one? That Clash?
No, one of them wasn't defended for like on the pay-per-view for a while.
That was the IC title.
Which makes no sense.
At WrestleMania.
Which makes no sense.
Like, Vince completely disregarded the mid-card championships. And now, the 2 mid-card titles you got, Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion, and Bobby Lashley, the United States Champion.
Come on, those are main event dudes right there.
And they making them titles feel crazy important, like fresh matches, different, you know, opportunities. Like you can see Bobby Lashley against Johnny Gargano on Raw. Gunther, like we just seen him versus Sheamus, like
Nakamura.
Like just a lot of different possibilities and different champions, but like with Triple H at the helm, he gonna make it possible. So it's like we got a lot of respect for these 2 championships, like
facts. Because we seen greatness being done with them a lot, and it can still happen when you put people in the right situations.
Right, like it's not all about the main event scene. It's not all about the WWE and the Universal title. It's not all about the Raw Women's title. Cause sometimes the SmackDown title wasn't even getting that much, you know, defenses like that.
Right.
It was really just the Raw and the flagship brand women's title. Now it's a lot of championship. Now you see the Raw Women's Championship wasn't defended at Clash, but the SmackDown title was.
Right.
You gotta bring relevance to that title too. But the Intercontinental Championship's got a large lineage in the United States title too. And we like what they doing with it, bro. Like every pay-per-view now, these titles gonna be defended. Like,
yeah, and they should be, because they should feel important.
You bringing trips, bringing prestige, like.
And I think the two people, my bad to cut you off, but the two people holding the two titles are making them work.
Yeah, it's like, who would have thought these two superstars, like Survivor Series is what, 2 months?
Yeah, November. That's the last pay-per-view of the year too.
It's supposed to be a draft coming up soon. I think we might get Gunther and Bobby Lashley, the two heavy power. Come on, man. We just saw Sheamus and Gunther. Bobby Lashley and Gunther, bro. Like,
and one of them, you know, Bobby Lashley killing it as a babyface.
Killing it. Like, the crowd really reacting to Bobby Lashley now. Like, they invested in Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, Gunther is out here destroying anything that moves.
Anything. And he is a good top heel, and he get a reaction from the crowd. Like it's just crazy how it can go from something can go from unimportance to main level just like that.
And to go off topic but stay on topic, now that the mid-card championships feel important, I hope it does the same thing for the tag team division. The tag team division start going crazy again, because for a while tag team wrestling is kind of be like, like, all right.
And I see signals, like, obviously the Usos, the undisputed champs,
right?
Still got the Street Profits.
Alpha Academy is something nice.
Yeah, I mean, then you can go and bring up some NXT teams. You could bring up the Creed brothers, you know, they're the champs right now. You could bring up, well, they actually just lost the titles tonight on Worlds Collide, so. But you could bring up NXT tag teams, like, make the tag team division exciting again. Separate them titles, put them Raw titles back on Raw. Separate the WWE title and the Universal title.
Separate them, for real.
Get it back to the brand split, like, it was more fun with
dudes on Raw just doing stuff.
Yeah, like, the mid-card titles is the main event title on Raw. Bobby Lashley, the U.S. title. Right. But it's good, though, like, you know, but yeah, like, I'm just happy about the IC title and the U.S. title getting more attention again.
As it deserves.
You know, and, you know, Triple H, he know, as fans, we want to see these is great championships. Like, if I was a wrestler, I would love to be IC champion or United States champion. Like, that's, and, you know, yeah.
Like I said, you think about people like John Cena and Randy Orton, where they started.
U.S. title, IC title. Like, that was Cena's first championship.
So, like, you know, that's the stepping stone. You think about Shawn Michaels. I think about Bret Hart. I think about...
Yeah. Like, look at Mr. Perfect, one of the greatest Intercontinental champions of all time.
Facts.
He didn't get to go to the main event scene, but he was a great legend, you know, and he held that title. Like, we can run down so many people that held these championships, and it'll take up an hour plus for this video, 2 hours. But we really just wanted to speak on the attention that these titles deserve, the mid-card division. It's exciting. New wrestlers coming back. Tournaments, and, you know, different wrestlers getting opportunities. Ciampa had a shot at Bobby Lashley. Like, you know, it's just opening up new opportunities for younger and fresher superstars, you know.
And hopefully we get a U.S. and an IC title match at WrestleMania. I would have never thought I'd say that.
Yeah.
Because one of them was missing from WrestleMania. Or was it both?
It was the IC title. That one wasn't defended at all. Like,
yeah, like...
The U.S. title was even barely getting defended, but, you know.
Yeah, so, like, you know, bring these titles back together. Have them be defended on the major pay-per-views, because these are the titles that could mean something.
These titles mean more than, in my opinion, these titles are more prestigious than both the women's titles. I love women's wrestling.
Yeah, they don't have a history to it.
You know, the women's title got lineage, like, you know, back in the day. But it's like, these titles are prestigious, like, to be leaving off these cards. Like, you got it, like the tag titles. These are prestigious championships, legends, the Dudley Boys, the Hardys, Edge and Christian. Like, if you going back, the Road Warriors, the great tag teams here, APA, like, come on, man.
The Rockers, if you want to go back to which how Shawn Michaels started as a tag team
that's
champion.
what I'm saying. Like, it's more to this, you know, than just having the WWE titles and stuff defended. But yeah, that's really all we just wanted to talk about. You know, we just respect the fact that the title's being brought back to relevancy and they getting a lot of attention now, you know. So shit, man, that's all I gotta say on this situation, you know. Thank Triple H, you know, for doing that. And we gonna see how it continue to do, you know, but yeah, man.
And another thing I want to say about like creative, give Paul Heyman some doing creative, man. Like something.
Man.
Give him some, cause when he was doing Raw right. Besides like the little stuff he was doing, like the little Jerry Springer type stuff, he was doing that.
Comedy segments on bro, but yeah, man, Paul Heyman, you know, y'all know, man, but
y'all see he basically kind of in charge of the whole Roman Reigns tribal chief thing, but
yeah,
that's all I wanted to say about that. Like,
yeah, man, but that's all for this video, man. Like the video, man, subscribe, let us know what y'all want us to talk about. We read the comments, we reply to them. So if y'all got ideas for us, drop it. We gonna consider it. You know, we might not do it everything y'all say, cause y'all some of the comments be weird.
Hey, I'm not. And some of y'all, like I said, some of y'all need some. Y'all need speaking. Like if y'all want us, yeah, I know it's probably some of it's bots, but like
yeah,
you know,
most be them bots that be putting all that stuff on that. But
yeah,
the real commenters, drop down below and let us know if y'all got any ideas on even not just wrestling, but anything.
Big shout out to our boy, one of our biggest supporters, one of our favorite supporters from day one, Jordan Curse.
Yes, sir. He always comment, man. He always take the time out to drop a comment on the video.
So big shout out to you, man.
Yes,
big love. Hey, and shout out to all of y'all that said y'all found our YouTube, and y'all just found it. Y'all really enjoyed it.
Y'all like, you know,
like that. We really do appreciate that. That's why we keep doing it.
That's motivation, man. Y'all don't know. Every time we see them comments, y'all. We just like, yeah, let's just keep pushing, you know.
And,
so,
you know, we don't get a lot of comments, but when we do see those few, now once we start getting thousands, it's gonna be hard to come.
Yeah, right.
But like the few that we have now, we gonna make sure we show y'all the love, the same love y'all show us.
Even if when we do get thousands of comments, we gonna read them. We probably ain't gonna reply to everyone.
It's gonna be tough. Like,
but we gonna read them though. We gonna keep y'all in mind, y'all ideas.
Make sure y'all run up the likes. Make sure y'all comment, man. Like,
yeah, man.
Let us know. Really, we want to know like what y'all think.
We need help, man.
Man, we running out of ideas, gang.
But yeah, look, I'm your boy, 2 times.
Your boy Jay, and we out.